Okay, let's take. Okay, flags. Let's keep going. All right, go here. Play g6, bishop g7. Go d6 here. That's just castle. Play knight d7. Let's go here, and e5, of course. Players are playing a lot better though. The players that are significantly improved versus where they were at. Like, I am having to focus a little bit more now. I'm gonna go e4 knight e5, maybe f4 too. Probably knight d4. I'll go f4. Let's go f4, hit the queen. Knight e5. He's just down so much time already. It's gonna be very hard to come back. Just down too much time. Let's go e3. Just gonna attack, of course. The bishop f5, hit the knight, and then forks, of course. Free piece, and knight takes, and GG's. Why don't I put chat under my cam? I really like the Matrix theme. We're checking mate, I think. That's just mate in 2. At what point will I really have to focus? Probably somewhere around 2400-2500. I think I'll have to pay much more attention, because players will then have the combination of speed and the moves much more. Because right now the problem is, like, even if the game gets close towards the end, I can still flag them. They don't possess the technique in the scrambles. So I would say somewhere around 24-25 is when, like, there are gonna be people who are very, very fast on the mouse too, so I can't really just, like, spot 10 seconds here or there anymore. Go here, knight c4 next move. Oops, that's a fork, if there ever was one. Guess I'll just go queen f6. Okay, we're gonna win this one too. He goes for the hero sack. Unfortunately, the hero sack doesn't lead to anything, so my king is very safe. No, I'll be reading chat throughout, of course. But I'll probably have to. I won't be able to literally read every second the way that I am right now. Let's go here and take with the rook, I guess. Let's go here. Just bring all my juicers into the game. Keep bringing them in. Everything to the center of the board. Go here and take the pawn. No mates. Roll out. Max the queen doesn't do anything. Check and mate. Okay, let's keep going. Wait, I didn't mean to rematch. Let's keep going. Will Magnus become a streamer if Nepo wins the world championship? You never know. It's definitely a possibility, but I doubt it. Thank you, Shazly, for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much to Shazly. This isn't the same guy though, is it? No, it's not the same guy. He didn't accept the rematch. It's someone else. It was Ovi de Le Blum. It was someone else. It's same O to start the name, but it's not the same guy. I didn't want a rematch. I just accidentally hit rematch instead of new one. Castle and take. Roll out. Have I ever been to Ohio? Yeah, I have been to Ohio. Yeah. Roll out. Go here. I want to go knight g4 and queen h6 maybe. Go here. Go back. If knight f4, I'm gonna go g3 here. Go here. His knight is actually trapped now. Should be winning. Why am I not enjoying the bullets? I don't know. Bullet just isn't for me anymore, I feel like. Okay, what's the cleanest way to win? I mean, okay, I'm just gonna go here. It's maybe not the cleanest, but it's definitely winning. can go rook f1. Let's just go bishop h6 here. I can obviously trade. Take and go rook f1. Go check. Check and mate. Loud. Castle, I'll take, of course. Play d4, take with a queen. Have I ever been to a garbage can? I don't know what you mean. Have I ever been inside of a garbage can? What do you mean by have I ever been to a garbage can? I know what you mean by that. Go here and rook up d1. Knight b5. This actually is not a great position, I have to admit. I'm doing well on this fine Monday morning, I guess it is. I think it's Monday, right? Go here and rook d1. I thought it was Tuesday earlier, but I think it's morning. Or not more. Sorry, not morning. Sorry, it's Monday. What is wrong with me? Let's go knight e5. It is obviously it's morning. Let's tango bishop h6. Am I excited about Tesla earnings? Well, based on the options movements, it's pretty clear that they're going to beat earnings. I mean, it's almost not even a question. It's just, the only real question is can the stock just keep going up? I mean, stock has gone up every day. It feels like for the last like 2 years at this point. Yeah, like Tesla's 871. Like it's actually pretty nuts. Like the puts that I sold some puts this morning on Tesla. And those are already probably down like 35-40%. But yeah, I mean Tesla's just amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep going. Play c5 d6, maybe knight f6. But I think as far as Tesla goes, there are a couple things. I think Bitcoin plays a role. I think the SpaceX plays a role too. The fact that they had another secondary, I think off market SpaceX or some kind of secondary. So I think like all of that just is also further like stabilizing Elon Musk's wealth, which I think probably plays a huge role for the bears just getting absolutely steamrolled as usual on Tesla. So that's probably what I would say. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna castle, play like queen e7 next move. Oh, I'm not endorsing. No. I've literally only given you guys one stock on stream, and I gave it in the heart of the pandemic. And those of you guys who listened to me would have done very, very, very nicely. But I don't give suggestions. Oh, Michael Burry finally couldn't take the pain anymore, and he got out. I was actually wondering about that. Was how long could Michael Burry hang on before the pain train caught up with him? Let's go queen e5. This game is not easy, by the way. This is a messy position. I'm up a lot of time, but let's see. Airlines, I do own some airlines, but it wasn't airlines. No. Go check and take, I guess, or knight e5. Let's go knight e5. I sold a 720 Tesla puts on Friday. Easy money. Nice. Go knight d3. Yeah, I mean the problem is, as I said, if you look at Tesla right now, the earnings are very clearly showing that it's going to be a beat, because I was looking this morning even at this Friday, and the pricing on the options, at least on the downside, was very, very low. So clearly I think the assumption is because production numbers were so huge about 2 weeks ago that basically earnings are going to be a huge success as well. Let's go check and take the bishop. Let's keep going. You get a Yager Pittsburgh for the 6 months. Thank you so much to Yarmer Yager for the 6-month resub. Thank you so much. Oh wait, been indisposed for the last 6 weeks. Heart surgery. What did I miss? Oh man, hope you're okay, Yager Pit 68. Oh man, I hope you're okay. Yeah, heart surgery is no joke. Go c3 and rook d1. Not a lot's happened. I played Chess Champions Tour. I've been playing the usual Title Tuesday Arena Kings. I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna be going to Riga, Latvia to play open tournament in about 5 days from now, or 6 days from now. So I'll be going to Latvia to play a tournament. So we're enjoying our last week of streaming before then, but you know, just keeping it chill. So hope everything's okay, man. Really do. Oh, if you're gone for 6 weeks, yeah, you might have missed the perfect Title Tuesday run as well, where I went 12 out of 12. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's go knight e4 and take, I guess, here. Yeah, hope everything's okay, man. Wasn't the advice you gave about AMC? No, it wasn't. Actually, AMC, I said that I owned it at one point. I did. I didn't make a ton of money because like an idiot, I sold some covered calls. But No, the only stock that I actually gave basically I suggested, I basically was saying like you should buy, it's going to go up the next year, was a stock called MAIN. It was called Main, MAIN. That's the only stock that I've ever like outright just basically said I know it's going to go up. Go here in castles, and it did, because when I started talking about it, it was like 28 and I was buying it all the way down to 20, and now like a year later it's like 43 bucks. Pays like a 9, actually it doesn't pay a 9% dividend yield anymore. It did at the time, but it's still like a 6% yield. So let's go e4 and queen a5, bishop a6. I have d4 as well. Oh, this is a free juicer. I have queen a3. Go check and mate. Let's keep rolling. It went up because I talked about it. No, it went up because it went up because like it's a business development company, and business development companies like loan out. So at the heart of the pandemic, everyone's like afraid that all the loans are going to dry up, and they're, you know, nobody's going to be able to pay them back. They serve sort of as like mid-market lenders, almost like banks, small banks. And so everyone was afraid that, like, you know, because there was a pandemic going on, OMG, it's the end of the world, like they're, you know, America's going to die or something, which of course it's not, but yeah. Okay, let's tango knight d3. Let's take the pawn, take the rook. Just winning here. Thank you to Shazly for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Let's take and go bishop e4. Let's go queen h5 here. Go for a checkmate. Checkmate. All right, let's keep rolling. Next game. Knight f6. Play e6. Or d5 is fine too. We'll take the pawn here. Let's see what is our score at, because we are actually, what are we up to? We are up to we're up to 111. Let's go here. Okay, let's go check and takes and take the pawn. Went from 45 to 1750 exactly. Yeah, it did. But Goldman Sachs, if you look at the chart, there's actually one interesting thing that you'll notice when you look at those stocks. When the market completely collapses, like in 2020 or in 2009, those sorts of stocks like MAI, it went down like 50% instantly, and then it just snapped right back as soon as the recovery happened. So it's an interesting like play if the world's collapsing. I'm gonna play rook d8 next move. Do I have any new merch? We do have some merch. Let me stop for a second. I will show you guys that. Let's stop the game. Well, that's 112. Let me update the score. All right, so just so you guys can see this, this is some of the merch we have. Not a whole lot of new stuff, but we do have some of the regulars. We got the banner on the mug for $16. We have the Hikaru sticker. I think we've had this for a long time, $7. We have the JoJo's art sticker as well. I think you guys can see the price on this. This is oh, by the way, it does say it is limited in quantities, just in case you guys were wondering. Let me make this a little bit smaller so you guys can see the very edge. There are only 48 left, just so you guys are aware of this. There are only 48 left of the art stickers. There's the black JoJo's image mug. This is $16. There's a spiral notebook with the same art, $17. There's the Hikaru / TSM backpack, which is limited. There are only 10 left of these. This is $43. And then we'll put the mods. Can one of the mods put the link in the chat, please? And then we have the mug with my kanji for my name, of course, which is $16. I believe you should be able to order it. And then of course there's the hoodie with the same kanji, as well as the hoodie with the Hikaru sticker. That's what we have in the merch store right now. Let's go e4. Oh, he played g5. Okay, let's go d5. Let's go d6. He's creating the Swiss cheese defense. He's pushing the pawns out too far. There's some good old Swiss cheese. Haven't had Swiss cheese in a while. It sounds kind of good right now. By the way, speaking of cheese, or, you know, things that we enjoy as children, there was a clip on LSF, I think, about some like military food or something. There was this clip with like disguised toast and a few others. Some people in chat definitely know what I'm referring to. There was like a video on that, and or not a video. There was a clip that made it about that. What, there's a free queen? Wait, where? Oh, what am I doing? I'm talking. Oh, and now it's Bullet. It's not Blitz. What am I doing? Okay, come on, just go. Jeez. Yeah, and now I'm thinking too much. Yeah, I was just talking too much, like I always do. Let's just take the pawn, hit the bishop, hit the rook here. I can play rook b1 next move. Should be winning. Let's take the juicer. Let's hit the queen. I have e5. I've got knight f5 next move. Let's go e5. Let's go check. I'm gonna castle here. Should be pretty smooth sailing, of course. I just take the pawn on g4. Should be winning. Bishop h6, queen f4. Yeah, this looks like g. This is actually Shamat. There we go. Keep rolling. So the goal, yeah, the target goal, as I said before, you guys, is 1600. So we're about 190 away. The great thing is it's bullets, so you gain points quicker, games are quicker. You got that flow going. You got the flow, you got that speed and that violence and that impact, or whatever the Dr. Disrespect saying is. Let's go queen d8, bishop g4 maybe. Let's go here. Maybe knight a6. Apple stonk. Not a big fan of apple stonk, I have to say, oddly enough. I just don't enjoy bullet. That's just my honest opinion. Quicker games are quicker, exactly. That's a very deep saying from like Lao Tzu or someone. Go here and take. Oh, did I just hang a piece? I just hung a knight. What am I doing? I just hung a knight for no reason. Let's take. Go here. I can take with a pawn. It's actually a bad position. Go here. Take the pawn. Oh, well, that's a free rook. I'll gladly take a free rook. Oh, right. So what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying something before, you guys. I was saying something about food, because we were talking about like cheese and everything. I have to say that there was this clip where basically, I think it was Katamina and Disguised Toast and Lily Pichu, and they were talking about like they're talking about like military ration food or something, and I think Katamina said something like she really liked Lunchables or something. Yeah, she really liked Lunchables, and I have to admit, like, you know, Lily and Disguised Toast were like, oh man, that's horrible, it's so awful. But I have to be honest, even now, I have to admit I love Lunchables. Lunchables are like the greatest thing in the world. I mean, that was like what I would have at school. My mom, I think, would put that in my bag for lunch most of the time. Thank you to MiUSD for the 8 months. Thank you so much. Let's go take the pawn. Yeah, Lunchables are awesome, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Oh, wait a second. It's actually very tricky. There's a queen g6. Wait, I'd be very careful here how I play this. Well, that's just not. I can even take, but I'm just gonna go e6 here. H6. Actually, I have to be very careful how I do this. I'm almost getting checkmated here. I have to be very careful. But I think I will win anyway. Okay, let's take, and now I just take. He doesn't have enough ammunition behind. Yeah, now I'm just up 2 pieces. I can slide the king over, and I'm very safe. Go here, hit the pawn and queen f5. I gotta just go here. That's a free piece I'll take gladly. That's a free piece I'll take gladly. Just take. Let's go check in here. Yeah, Lunchables are great, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I think about Lunchables and I think like Lunchables are just really good. Okay, let's take. Okay, flags. Let's keep going. Go here. I'm gonna update my score in a second to 130. I don't know what the exact count is right now, but it's pretty good. Go here. Let's go here. Go here. Maybe h6. Okay, I'll go d4. Go h5. Wow. Okay, that's surprising. Take the juicer. Take the rook. I love Lunchables, but never. Whoa! Thank you to Prison Wallet for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Prison Wallet. Thank you for the 5 gifteds, man. Hope all is well in prison, my friend. Hope that currency is working out very well, dude. Let's go knight e6 and knight f4 here. Hit the bishop. Go bishop g4. Hit the rook. Am I playing randoms? We're doing a speed run to 3,000, 3,200. If I can get to 3,000 with 0 losses. Yeah, paying subs with cigars. Yeah, cigars and cigarettes. Yeah, no, cigars are too fancy. You can't get cigars in prison, right? It's just cigarettes, I think, unless I'm wrong. Let's go here. Wonder how that iPhone got into prison. Yeah, exactly. Let's go check. Let's just checkmate in one move.